and welcome to Eden Hope Academy's weekly viewing. I'm your host, Douglas Brady. We will be discussing Emperor Nero and the Great Fire of Rome, as well as Josephus and Ephesians 5:2. To start, I would like to welcome Boaz. He will be discussing the Great Fire of Rome. Welcome, Boaz. So, what can you tell us about the Great Fire of Rome?
Well, Nero was at his summer house, and when he heard that a fire in Rome was out of control, he rushed to Rome to help them try to put out the fire. The fire went on for 6 days, and when it went down, he said that he would rebuild Rome. And when the roads were almost finished, he wanted a statue of himself, but Seneca said that it would cost too much. So Nero robbed the temples and used the money to build a statue.
Did Nero build anything else?
He also built a big Colosseum and a palace for himself.
Did Nero blame the fire on anybody?
He blamed the Christians because they were dancing in the streets while the fire was going. But really they thought that Jesus was coming back because he told them that the world would be engulfed in fire when he was coming back. So they started dancing because they thought he was coming back.
Well, thank you, Bo. That was excellent. Thomas will be discussing Josephus with us.
Josephus fought in many Roman battles. He actually fought in the first Roman-Jewish battle, and he was a slave, and when he was granted his freedom, he was actually quite old.
Did Josephus, what did Josephus do to make him famous?
He also he wrote many books.
Can you name any of the books?
No, I cannot.
Alright, thank you very much, Thomas. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss Ephesians 5:2, the walk in love. Here's the verse. And walk in love as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to God for sweet-smelling savor. What does that mean, to walk in love? It means that you shouldn't go around whining and complaining, but instead be happy and love one another despite our mistakes. Do we all make mistakes? Yes, Thomas, Bo?
Yes.
Mistakes? Yes? Okay. I know I make mistakes, and I think Thomas and Bo, they did just say the same thing. So, remember to walk in love, and thank you for joining me here on EHAWV.